Hey, welcome to another unboxing video. Today I'm going to be doing the inaugural comic block from the folks at the Nerd Block family of subscription boxes. This is actually their first one that is specifically comic stuff, so I'm kind of excited to see what they've decided to do. I was a little surprised by the box being smaller than what the comic bento was, so I'm not sure how well this is going to be packed. You can see it's quite a bit shorter in terms of the width, and also it's not quite as long as the comic bento. One of the things that's great about the comic bento packaging is those do come shrink wrapped with this cardboard backer so that it keeps them protected during the shipment. So this is a little closer to comic book size, so I'm hoping that the packaging is still going to be good and keep things together. Or if there are loose comics in here that they've already bagged and boarded them, that would be great too. So let's go ahead and get this opened up and see what we've got here. Alright. If you're not familiar with the Block family of stuff, they always include a t-shirt in there. That's always the top thing. Everybody always sets it aside, so I'm going to end up doing the same just so that we have whatever it is. I'm going to try not to look at it. Set aside so I don't see what's in there. Alright, we have looks like there's a Comic Block logo on here. This is, I'm not sure what that is, by Phil Hister and John McCrae. It looks like that's got a Comic Block logo on it, so this is probably a Block exclusive variant cover. Then we have also a Comic Block exclusive variant cover for Secret Wars #1, and just a regular Convergence Action Comics #1. I already have this one, so that's not well, it doesn't look entirely familiar, given that I've read, you know, like 50. Yeah, that's the same one. It is just a regular comic cover for that. Given that I read the entire Convergence series, not all 50 covers immediately spring to mind. Also looks like there is a Batman print. That's kind of cool. It's about comic book sized. And then that's Mythic variant is what that is. And then card telling you what's in there, and a also a tell us what you think about it card. Inside of the box is also 4-color printed. Alright, so now let's get to the shirt. It is Comic Book Guy, and it says worst shirt ever. That is kind of cool. It's a really large though, so it might shrink up a little bit. Otherwise, I may need to actually change the size that I've got on there. I usually like my t-shirts to be a little bit loose in the shoulders. Yeah, that's very cool. And it's got that cyan, magenta, yellow, and black thing to it because it is a 4-color printed thing that comics came from. So I really think that's kind of cool. Very tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. And that is actually from looks like tshirtpunch.com. It is a limited edition. Looks like it's exclusive, so it's not just something you can get anywhere. This is exclusive to the Comic Block. So that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do for reviews on this is I'm just going to throw those in with the reviews for the Comic Block and just kind of lump it all together because these are just individual issues. It won't take that long to get through them. But be looking forward to that in just a couple weeks, and I'll see you then.